Hey guys, PC Goblin here again. I wanted to talk about the Cablemod RGB Fusion hybrid RGB UV LED strips that they've got for sale. So first off, I want to start out with this. This right here is just a string of LEDs that can do UV and RGB. However, I didn't know this when I bought it, but it's got just the 5-pin right there. And this doesn't line up to my motherboard. I've got an Asus motherboard, and I was really hoping to be able to control this with the Asus Aura, whatever the Asus LED software is that they've got coming out on all their stuff. But unfortunately, because of this 5-pin connect out, Cablemod doesn't have any kind of connection to be able to add it into your motherboard to let your motherboard control it. So I basically wasted 30 bucks on this strip because I can't do anything with it other than connect it to another strip. There's no adapters, there's no power for it, there's literally nothing for this. I had to go out and buy this, which is the full kit for it. So if you're just starting out and you don't have any accessories for it, this is the kit that you want. It should have remote control, power, and a whole bunch of accessories for it. And so I'm going to dive into it. So I've got another 60 millimeter cable of lights, or string of lights. I've got various adapters. I've got a remote control that's got all sorts of different buttons on it. Off, on, various colors, how bright it is, and then the programs on it. And then this is the power adapter. Go ahead and open this up. I guess this is technically the power adapter. This plugs into your SATA power and gives you another power adapter, it looks like. And then that plugs into your IR yeah, this is the RGB receiver, so this plugs into that. There. Connect this. I think it goes like that. It's got a little arrow on the end of it. You can see right there. So once we've got all this connected up, the arrow that I pointed out needs to be facing the top of this. So if you can see these letters, the arrow needs to go on the top here. And then you take this little adapter, plug it in just like so. And if you only have one strip, then you take this and you line up the arrow to the V, so the arrow should go with the letters that you can see. And at this point you have two different options. You can connect the second cable to another LED strip, or you can connect another LED strip onto this to keep it going. But you'll need to connect it up so that the letters line up. So G to G, or green to green, B to B, and so on. So that the electricity that you're sending through lines up and the colors that you do are going to line up from chain to chain. And then Like I mentioned earlier, you take this and plug it into your SATA power supply, and then you'll be able to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and go install this now. So before installing it, I ruined the sticker on the back of it. I'm going to test it out real quick. Turn my system on, push the power button. And I've already got it connected on the back of the system through the SATA power. Can't see it from there, but I'm going to connect that little pin tank up just like I mentioned before. Got it on backwards. So I'm connecting the V up to the arrow. Plug it in. Boom. Look at that. So on the remote, you just pull that plastic out. Okay, so I finished installing the strips, and I've got one strip right here. I didn't know this, but these are magnetic as well, so you don't have to use the sticker on the back. But I've got it running down the front like that, and then kind of up and over right here. Not the prettiest run, but honestly, when you guys see the results, I don't think you're gonna care. So I've got that running there, and then for the top one, I've got it running up here, and you can't see it up there, but you can kind of see how I've got it up on the top of the case, just running across right here, and then lying under the bottom. So I guess we're gonna have to do the big reveal now. So here we go, boom. And then kick off the lights. Look at that glow. I hope you guys found this helpful, and at the very least, pretty cool. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.